Sometimes I feel the world pressing down on me, pressing down so hard it hurts my chest. Sometimes I fear the war inside my head.
All right. So what other jingles would, ring our bell?
Okay, I did all the Winfield ads at one time. That one went like, it was just one line, but I made quite a bit of cash from it. It was 7 advertisements in a day. Take it easy anyhow. I don't know if you guys remember that one.
You know who you reminded me of when you sang it that way? I don't know whether you did this commercial, but were you the one behind that Gardenia ad as well?
Yes, that was me.
Ah, I knew it! Gardenia!
Yeah, that was me. I did a lot of Pizza Hut ads. I did a lot of the fast food ads. I did Pizza Hut, I did Ayam Mas, I did McDonald's, KFC.
Mm-hmm. You recorded your first English album, A Slice of Pie, under Scat Productions and Michael Vierpen. Now, it was nominated for Best English Album and Best New English Artist in the AIM Awards back in 2005. What was it like working with, the legendary Michael Vierpen?
Oh, okay. I've always had a great relationship with Mike. Mike is definitely one of the most intelligent people I've ever met. And I don't know, I actually found working with him very easy. And he was actually pretty much responsible for my music education initially. Because I was lucky enough to be going in and out of Scat Productions, which was the studio that he owned. And he called me one day and said, would you be interested in learning music theory? I say, yeah, how much? No, you just come in and I'll teach you, So me and a couple of his other people that worked for him. So yeah, so I really had an eye-opening experience with
Now,
it.
you've released your single Crazy last year. This one has climbed the US charts. It was peaking at number 40 in December. Can you tell us about the song?
Alright. Okay, there's a line in the song that goes, don't turn your back on me now that I need you. That's basically, I think, the main theme of the song. Everything else is just metaphor and simile built around it. It's basically, like your question, did you get enough support and stuff like that? But, I think in any industry, in any choice that you make, you will always bump into people that are close to you, will always not exactly give you words of encouragement. I've had that quite a bit. If I listened to all that a long time ago, I would never be doing what I'm doing now. Yeah. So that song is basically about that. I think it's very important for me to surround myself with positive people.
Didn't get your formal education finished, your tertiary education. What is your advice to maybe parents who have children who are, musically inclined and don't want to do the whole academic thing? I mean, what are your words of, I suppose,
encouragement
and reassurance?
Yeah, I have a 17-year-old daughter. Yeah, I basically told my wife, just let her make her own choices. You see, you must remember, I came from a time when there was actually very little option academically for anything else. There were very few colleges. But nowadays, you do not need to leave off your tertiary education and stuff like that to actually pursue a passion. You can do it in tandem with whatever you're doing, which is something no one told me about before. I wish my mom and my dad had sat me down and said, hey, listen, okay, fine, you can do music, but in the meantime, just do...
accountancy also lah.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, I would not have done accountancy, but you know what I'm saying? Because nowadays, you can do... And I would actually tell parents to consider that, don't write off
the passion.
And believe it or not, the music industry is actually one of the largest money-making industries in the world. There's actually a lot of money to be made. And people still ask you if it's your real job because you only put in so many hours, and you actually make quite a bit. I would not discourage anyone from doing whatever, but yeah, MASCOM I think
would have been it, lah.
Yeah, I think dealing with people, PR or something like that.
Don't you drive me crazy, crazy, crazy. Not while I'm thinking